This is my first video. I apologize, my voice is a little bad, but I promised God that I would start this. I've been talking about doing videos for the ministry for a really long time, and just been putting it off for various things, whether it's, a crashed computer or bad hair days or whatever. So, despite my bad hair day and being exhausted from not getting enough sleep, I'm doing this. This started out as a blog, what I'm saying here, but I decided to share it in a video instead. I wrote a blog the other day about the impact someone had in my life and thanking them for it. And this has been part of a very long process in my life lately of being more intentional with my words. And when I think something positive about someone, say it, versus the negative things we tend to say. I totally have bad days. But God's really been showing me the importance of our words. I mean, God created with words, and we can create and destroy with words as well. And we really need to be careful because we're destroying other people with our words, and we're destroying ourselves too. We don't say anything good about people. I mean, we're constantly complaining, we're constantly talking bad about people we see on the internet. It's gotten way worse than I remember it being before. I'm not saying we don't need to speak the truth, but we do need to be careful in how we word that truth. And sometimes we just need to ignore the negative. For example, I'm not married, but if I was married and my husband forgot to take out the garbage, but he remembered to put his dishes in the sink. I know that sounds really silly, but psychologists say that we need to pay attention to the positive and just let those little things like forgetting the garbage go. In the scope of this ministry, which is women, we need to be careful about the things we're saying to other women because, as I said, words have the power to create. If I see a woman on the street and I call her a name, and she knows that I call her that, sorry, I hit an itch, that label's going to stick with her. I remember as a kid getting different labels, and they stuck with me for a long time. I had a teacher call me stupid and told me I would basically be a janitor as an adult because I couldn't do anything else. I was too stupid to do anything else. And that stuck with me for a really long time. It took a lot of healing and a lot of counseling to get to where I could take that label off of me. So, as part of this new venture of mine, I am getting rid of some labels, and I'm actually flipping these labels in some cases. It's making them positive things, and in other cases, I'm just changing them around a little bit, like I'm changing the definition. For example, these are the labels that I've had put on me by other people. Ugly, unlovable, rejected, dirty, witch, killer, lazy, failure, crazy. I'm flipping those labels around and I'm speaking the truth. Beautiful, loved, accepted, clean, strong, life giver, hard worker, stable, successful. Some of these labels weren't true, so I changed that, either by my actions or my definition. So, yeah, I may not be the hardest worker all the time, but I'm trying to get better. My ministry may not be a success compared to Joyce Meyer, but if at least one person is helped by it, then it's a success. So I leave you with this, and hey, look, it's under 5 minutes. What labels have you put on yourself or have others put on you that you need to change? God bless you.